welcome to my channel. I am Stephanie, and this is the Best Documentary, Best Cinematography, Best Costume Design, and Best Visual Effects nominees for my Bookish Academy Awards. As I said in the beginning of the video, these are 5 more categories for nominations. I decided to change this up even a little bit more than I had before. I'm only doing 12 nominations for the big categories, and these smaller ones I'm combining together and only doing 5 nominations for each. So in this video, you guys are going to get the best documentary, best cinematography, best costume design, and best visual effects. If you missed any of the other nomination videos, they will be down in the description box, so you guys can check those out as well. And last year's video for the Bookish Academy Awards will be down there as well. So let's get to who is nominated for Best Documentary. Hello from future me. I had to cut in because I filmed my nominations for Best Documentary, which are historical fiction or nonfiction books, before November was over. So here are my nominations for this category. Everybody's Got Something by Robin Roberts, Life in Motion, An Unlikely Ballerina by Misty Copeland, I'd Rather Be Reading by Anne Bogle, and The Last Black Unicorn by Tiffany Haddish. Next is Best Cinematography. For this, it means the best plot twist that I found so far this year. This could actually change. You never know. We still have a month left in the year, so I could quite possibly read another twisty plot here over the next month, but we never know. But these are the 5 nominations as of right now. Secrets by Alethea Roman. This has a very dark and twisty feel to it. Alethea is back with her darkness, and I'm loving every minute of it. Love in Catalina Cove by Brenda Jackson. This is some serious small town drama with lots of twists and turns that maybe I'm dense and I didn't see them coming, but they're there. They were there, and I was like, what? When I got to them. Yes. The Gathering by L.A. Fior. This book I really can't talk about. Just know that it's dark, twisted, paranormal romance, and I loved every single minute of it. Everything that was revealed, I was like, what? What? Oh my, what? Yes, very much so. Love War by Carrie Hart. I did not see the twist coming in this. This is about 2 single parents that meet under some very interesting circumstances, and then some secrets are revealed, and a romance blooms, and love is straight up war in this book. And finally, we have Blood Cure by K.A. Lindy, and this is the culmination of the Blood Type series by K.A. Lindy, and it was magnificent. So many things were revealed in this book. You do need to read the other 2 books before you get to this one, but it definitely brought some plot twists to it. Next, we have the best costume. In turn, these are the best book covers that I loved this year. Now, all of these book covers are books that I picked up and read because primarily of the book cover. Some of them I did read because of the author, but I'll explain that a little bit more once I get to them. So the first nomination is The Baller by Vi Keelan. I read this book because the author gave it away for free in their Taste of Romance Goodreads group, and I was like looking at this cover like, ooh, I need a sports romance. I'm down for it. Yes, indeedy. But then I read it and I was in tears, and I was like, what? I even asked Vi Keelan, what did you mean to put this sexy cover on here and then break my heart the way you did? Dear Diamond by Steffi Walls. This cover right here, I love Steffi. She gives me angst. She gives me all kinds of craziness, and she said, hey, this one's going to be different, and then I saw this cover and was like, yes, yes girl, yes, give it to me now. I need it. That was all there was to that one. You by Carolyn Kepnes. I did hear about this book before, but I bought this book and read it this year because of this cover. And this cover doesn't give anything away. It's creepy, it's weird, and I just had to have it. Lies She Told by Kate Halloran. And I love this cover because, once again, it said read me. This cover said read me. That's, I mean, really. It was as twisty and turny as it looks on this cover. And then finally, The Gathering by L.A. Fior. This cover is magnificent. I didn't even read the blurb or talk to LA before I signed up for this. I saw the cover and was like, I need to be on your review team for this book because it's just absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. The best, next category is the best visual effects, which is the best action in a book. The first nomination is The Gathering by L.A. Fior. In this story, there is a lot of action that goes on. There's lots of things that go on, and I can't tell you, but just know that there's action in this. It's action-filled, like legit action-filled. The next nomination is Love in Catalina Cove by Brenda Jackson, and I place this one in here because the action is not a like in your face, they're pulling out guns type action. It's all about the twists and the turns and the things that the people do in this that makes it drama filled and action packed. The next nomination is Accidentally on Purpose by L.D. Davis, and this gets in this category because this is drama filled. Drama should be like the action word for the day, because this book right here is filled to the brim with drama. I was cussing and all sorts of mad with the characters in this book, and yes, most definitely. Next nomination goes to Etiquette and Espionage by Gail Carriger, and this was a fun, so much fun to be a middle grade in my categorization, a middle grade / maybe YA, maybe. But story, it was lots and lots of fun. It's steampunk, and it has animatronics in it, and it has hot air balloons and lots of action, like straight up action in this scene, in this story. And then our final nomination for this category is Heartbreak Warfare by Heather M. Orangeron and Kate Stewart, and this has both action for the story, as in they have an ambush, and it is very descriptive in those actions, as well as actions when it comes to the mind and how people think and the way they act, and yes, so good, so very good. So those are my nominations for, as I say again, the best documentary nonfiction books, the best cinematography, which is the best plot twist, the best costume design, which is my favorite book cover, and the best visual effects, which is the best action within the story or the book. So, have you read any of those books that I have just named off? What did you think about where I placed them and which categories they are nominated for? Let me know down in the comments. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.